Sup, you beautiful, sexy tacos? I'm Edwin.
I'm Mina.
And let's just jump right into the beautiful your boyfriend-girlfriend tag. That's what we're gonna be doing today. And I think this is like a very essential video for all like relationship couples channels to have.
You must do it.
If you guys want to get to know us, whether you're new or not, you get to learn something new
Whether
stuff
you're
about
old
us.
or young or just born.
You shouldn't be watching technology up until you're 2 years old. So if you have a baby, keep that in mind.
Okay, Mr. Doctor.
I am a psychologist after all, you know. So
let's just jump right into it.
yeah, let's just jump.
Where did we meet?
Oh, we met in Los Angeles, California.
Yes, we did.
Okay, next question.
Where was our first date?
Our first date, okay, here's the thing. We didn't have like an official first date, right?
No.
But I feel like the first time we should call it a date would be our time at the Grove.
Yeah, which was
way back.
a long time ago.
A long time ago. Because that was the first time we ever spent time together alone and really got to know each other, which is like stuff you do on a date.
And
It wasn't
so
romantic.
What?
It wasn't romantic.
We had a kiss.
Yeah, but it was like playful. Like we just like
No, you were like, I was sitting there, I was like, and then you came up to me and you was like, can I kiss you? And I was like, oh.
Is that what I said to you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But it wasn't romantic. I was just seeing if I could do it.
So you're just trying to touch my lips and run away?
I wasn't running away at all.
Wow.
I just wanted to know if I could kiss you. Because you kept talking about how you want to be a free baby. It's like, okay, let's see. Let's see if we can platonically kiss.
This is rudeness.
Why is this rudeness, huh?
I don't know.
Okay, so next question. What was your first impression of me?
Well,
This is like April 2016.
yeah, April 2016. You were very colorful and you had a hat and you just looked very boom. You kind of looked like an emo boy.
Okay, let's show a picture of me as 2016.
Yeah, like he looks like he came right out of MySpace.
Some people just never grow out of that, okay?
No, especially you. But now you have. You're a changed boy.
Definitely not as colorful.
I still enjoyed it. You still looked fun.
My first impression of you was that you had really high shoes and you were just like really quiet into yourself. The only time you ever really spoke to me back in April 2016 is when I was pescatarian at the time. So I was like, you know, I understand not eating meat, blah, 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 but like fish, they don't have feelings. And then Mina was like, excuse me, no, computing, let me drop all these vegan things I read from PETA.
But I was very intense then. But I also felt like you were doing that on purpose because you knew I was vegan. You were trying to tickle my pickles.
I like to get that little reaction sometimes, you know, I'm not gonna lie. When did you meet the family?
Well, I've met most of your family because
much all of my
once
family.
we left LA,
You
I
met all
just
my
stayed
family.
with you and then I met everyone.
Everyone, yes. Even my dad flew in, and when he met her, he like straight up was like, "Oh, my daughter-in-law." I was like, "Whoa, hey, let's not jump to conclusions here, but you know, I guess."
Es un placer conocer a mi nuera, Mina.
See?
But it's a very Mexican thing to just assume. When are you guys gonna, you know, elope? And it's like, bruh, slow down. I have not met your family.
He hasn't. My family situation is kind of weird and kind of complicated, so it kind of makes a barrier between Edwin seeing my family, even though we're in the same city.
Yeah, I'm visiting you right now, and I
Yeah.
can't meet your mama.
He's
I
met
didn't
my
meet your sisters.
grandma.
Yeah, I met your grandma. Your grandma's great. Your nan's.
That's really nice.
Hopefully, before I leave, maybe by the time this video goes live, I have already met your mom. I
Yeah, I
want
want
to
you
meet
to
your
meet
mom.
my mom and my sister.
Yeah, your sisters.
Do I have any weird obsessions?
Yeah,
If
soy
so,
sauce.
what? Soy sauce.
Soy sauce is your weird obsession. You put that on everything. It's a little weird.
Is that it?
It's salt.
Salt.
Basically,
sodium.
anything sodium. Yeah, like,
When I make any meal, like I just have to. I just feel like it doesn't taste like anything. That's kind of what I have it. Like if it's like a tomato-based thing, I have to add salt or I won't taste the tomato. Edwin has this weird obsession where he will have to always look for like the best deal. It's like very intense. It's not just like, oh, I love deals. It's like, I love deals.
I love deals.
And I need to find them. If I don't find them, then I'm leaving and I'm gonna go walk 5 miles to
Oh my
find that
God.
good deal.
Thanks to me finding great deals, that's how I can afford to see my baby girl. Thanks to me living a conservative life, I live within my means, you know.
Sometimes
I
you
live a
don't.
budget
Sometimes you live within your like means that you don't even need to live within.
life. Okay, girl, I see you. Okay, you still salt. You couldn't get your coffee the other day. You couldn't get your little chai latte. How long have we been together?
Well, we've been together for a year and a
just-
month.
What did you say earlier today about like you've been the happiest for the past year?
Oh, yeah. I said that like this past year has been the happiest time for me. Like one of the most happiest times
Of your life?
of my life.
Which is kind of crazy for me to hear because I'm like, wow, did I grant that?
I guess, yeah.
Maybe at least a little bit?
Yeah, mostly. Because you gave me so many new experiences.
Oh, baby. I want to eat you up. I think you're so beautiful and so amazing. Like, when I say you're beautiful, I don't just mean, like, you look beautiful. Obviously, everyone can see that, you know? But I mean, like your soul's so beautiful. Like, your aura is so wonderful. Everything about you is just amazing. And
Thank you.
Anyways.
That is also you.
Yeah, about a year. But we really don't actually even celebrate, like, time, though. That's the thing. Like, it's just...
Because time doesn't exist.
Like, we didn't do anything for our anniversary. We weren't together. But
Yeah, I mean...
It's so sad. That's the only thing about long distance relationships. Like, you can't be together for stuff like anniversaries, but at the same time, at least we don't like put that much emphasis on it. We're not like, oh, we can't be together. It's like, it is what it is. It sucks, but
like, what are you gonna do? Cry about it? Yes.
You're so cute. What was our first road trip? Well, going from LA to Arizona, which was actually interesting because Mina had never been on a long drive,
and I had never seen mountains.
So, like, at the same time, while she was, like, annoyed, like, she was like, oh my god, we've been in this car forever in my Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as we were coming into Arizona, she's like, oh, look at all the
mountains.
mountains.
I was so amazed because it's so beautiful and it's so big. Like, and I didn't realize, like, you just drive on the freeway and you have mountains, like, huge mountains. It's like you have a good scenery always.
And it's true. That's definitely one of the beautiful things about Arizona. You got clean air and awesome mountains to just look at and hike and all that stuff. And London, no offense, but mountain game week.
Dirty. What's the first thing you noticed about me?
Well, you love your seaweed.
Yes.
On your birthday, I got you seaweed. I didn't think you was gonna be so happy.
Yeah, I was acting crazy. I was like, I think you gave me the seaweed and I was like, do me the spice.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat it yet. It's not your birthday yet, actually.
But I want to.
You're a bad girl.
I'm a bad girl. Spice.
Oh my god. And also, you were so shy. Like, obviously, you know, you were so reserved and to yourself. And when I first met you, I really thought you were satisfied with this, like, bougie impression that I had of you, which was, like, eating sushi and going shopping and just doing these really basic things. No offense. I mean, we obviously still love sushi and everything, but, like, once I got to know you, I learned there was so much more to you. And
you were just seeing
great.
the outer layer of me. Like,
yeah, and then I cut in and I started eating inside you, and I
yeah, and then you realized I'm actually
taste okay. But after getting through the outer layer of, like, shyness, I got through the, like, the playful, cute layer. It was like, oh my god, it turned me on so much. I was like, wow, this shy girl can be so, like, fun and playful. I love that. I love that, like, innocent, just like, let's just play and let's just live life.
This is one of the things I noticed about you, but it's not the major point. But you were so playful and ready to do stuff, which is what I really loved. And you made sure to be like hyped all the time. And so, like, I was, like, happy that you were like that, because I was like, oh my god, this kind of helps me be who I want to be. And so I went along with the stuff you do, and always tried to, like, impress you by being, like, up there.
Oh, so it was partially because you were trying to impress me?
A little.
Oh, you're my little.
But also, like, one of the weird things you do is, like, you take really long.
Excuse me?
You take really long, like, with sugars and, like, putting in coffee and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Well, so that's okay. I forgot the question was one of the first things you noticed about me. So yeah, you noticed that I a slow eater and also a slow preparer when it comes to my coffee. I put like 4 to 6 sugars in my coffee and I open each packet.
So you took very, very long.
Because I have to taste it in between, but I'm not sure if it needs 4 or 6 sugars or 5.
Sodium queen and
Sugar King.
What is my favorite food?
Sushi.
Sushi.
What's mine?
Tacos.
That's right. But my tacos aren't complete without spicy.
And my sushi isn't complete without soy sauce. What do we argue about the most?
As Mina pointed out earlier, I have this little weird obsession where I look for the best deals, and sometimes it's about little petty things, like she was saying, like it's like not really necessary. Like sometimes I do it because I am very aware of my budget. You know, I spend responsibly, but sometimes I'm just like so unnecessary. Like,
yeah, like sometimes you'll like do it to other people, and you'll be like, you don't need to do that, even though like I wouldn't be like caring about it as much as you still try to make me care about it.
Do you see my embarrassed face? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Now, what's yours?
Well, my thing, which I've had for a very, very long time, is not being on time to things. Like, I've always had bad punctuation, and I don't know. I just don't wake up on time, I guess.
But hopefully Mina's working on that.
I am. I'm gonna try. Well, I am trying to wake up earlier and just, you know, actually keep an eye on the time. Because I think what I do is I look at the time and I'm like, Oh, and then I forget to look at the time again. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Well, let's see.
I think I'm wearing a dress.
They're skinny, but they're pants. What does the question really mean?
I don't know. I think it just means like who's daddy, who's little girl.
And who is daddy?
Me.
No, you are daddy. I'm little girl.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching? Now obviously not TV because who watches TV anymore? So whatever we're watching on the computer or laptops, whatever.
Well, you, when you're by yourself, you'd be watching Legends of Tomorrow, Flash, maybe Supergirl, any of those like superhero shows.
All of the superhero shows, that's right. Yeah. You don't watch that many shows, really.
No, I don't watch TV shows.
You watch a lot of Shane Dawson, which is fine because you're the one that tells me, Edwin, you gotta see the new Shane Dawson video. And I'm like, okay, you get me on
I love
that.
that you was like, which is fine.
It's fine. You got me. If anything, I feel like you got me back into Shane Dawson because I kind of took a little break from watching him. You know, like a lot of people have been saying lately. But I love Shane Dawson. The whole filming, awkward situations, but he does it so flawlessly where nobody's like, or maybe people are. Maybe I just don't see the comments. But criticism that I always got is like, ew, that's so awkward. Oh my god. Filming private situations like
Funny.
like the way he filmed the camera guy being on a date. That's so awkward. But like, I love it. I love putting people in weird situations
You
and like
do.
capturing it. What is one food I don't like?
You do not like olives. As much as I've tried to make you like them, you hate them.
That's right. I don't like those motherfuckers.
Chew it. Just chew it.
Okay, so spoiler alert, I could not guess it because it's so random, but so she ended up telling me that she doesn't like beetroot, and I'm like, how was I ever supposed to guess that? Nobody even eats beetroot.
Some people do. Some people like have it in drinks. I'm just like, ugh.
Really? Maybe it's a British thing. I mean, beetroot is very much a Mexican thing too. That was the last time I ate beetroot, back when I was freaking a little child. I don't even know what the beetroot was. Like, I had to translate it. I'm like, okay, oh, it's the purple stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
that wet purpley.
Yeah. I never eaten that in America, but in Mexico I used to eat it and it wasn't that bad. I used to not like peanut butter, but Mina got me into it. I feel like you used to not like a lot of foods that I got you into.
Yeah, I used to be really, really finicky. I used to eat nothing. Like, I'd love to eat just plain pasta and not anything else.
What is one talent I have?
You're very good at presenting yourself and what you say. Like, you're very, very good at like being the one in the room to stand out and like get things going.
Wow, that's not something I would say.
And being like a director. Like, you're very good at just being in charge.
Okay, I like that. I like directing very much, so I appreciate that one. And I like editing, so
Yeah.
if only you said editing, you could have everything you want.
Oh,
from
you're
me.
yeah. I mean, you're also good at editing.
Ooh, girl, what you want to go out to eat tonight? I will buy you anything. That's another talent that I have is this. Farts with my armpits.
Are they gonna smell?
Nope.
Oh,
it's the
okay,
noise
okay.
without the smell. I think you're very good at makeup. She's so good. It's like she's so natural. People always praising about her. I'm like, yeah, you're natural.
It's fun to do on myself.
On myself, sorry. Also, you are a fashionista. I think she's such a natural model. She's just so good at serving looks, you know, like every picture I've taken of her ever, she just looks so flawless. And then like she tries to take pictures of me and I'm like, oh, I got one good one out of like 30.
It's not true.
Meanwhile, you get like every single one is just
What would I eat every day if I could?
It's funny you ask, you know, because I got it right here. Some couples do nice romantic things for Valentine's Day. Me, I import Takis from America for my girlfriend.
Can you feed them to me sensually?
I thought you'd never ask. Something I would eat every day if I could would be also just chips and tapatio.
Oh,
I didn't import tapatio, but if I did, maybe next time I'll import tapatio. Ooh, this is a hard one. What is my favorite music?
Oh, I don't know. Something similar to Beethoven, maybe. No, I mean Korn.
Ah, you know, yes.
Korn.
Lady Gaga, Kesha, Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, System of a Down, Slipknot. I basically did not grow my high school phase.
What's my favorite music?
You like Kali Uchis, Trisha Paytas. You love Trisha
Okay.
Paytas. You
yeah.
added her to our playlist.
Yes, but who? Oh!
I love you, Jesus.
Yeah, who else? Come on. You don't know anything.
Fat girls, where you at?
Who else? Who other
Added
artists?
it to her playlist.
What other artists?
Carol Bonito.
No, yeah, that's actually one of them. There's one more.
Calm down, okay.
I added it to the playlist.
I know. St. Vincent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
What is my eye color?
Brown, poop brown, just like mine. Mine's a little darker poop though. Yeah, we both got like poopy color.
I have eye contact in right now.
You do? Oh, you're cheating. You have your little circle lenses.
Where am I from?
You're from Britain.
Okay, but this is a weird question. So, like, does it mean, like, where are you from? Like, where are you born? Or what's
Everyone
your
always wants to
ethnicity?
know. Oh, something's so mysterious about Mina. Where is she from? People can't be satisfied with like British or
But, like,
American.
why does she not look completely normal?
Like, what does that even mean? Like, people ask me, where are you from? I can't just say I'm American. I say I'm Mexican. Even then, they're like, are you sure you're not a little bit of Asian? I don't know, man.
Well, yeah, I thought you were, like, I think, like, Japanese or something when I first met you.
So where does Mina get all that booty from? Anyways, Mina is French, Algerian, and English. So that's where she gets all that booty.
Yeah.
From that Africa.
If I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Oh, Arizona.
Yes.
I mean, like, you could say America, but definitely Arizona because I know you don't like LA as much.
I love Arizona because, you know, like I said, the mountains and the views.
I think it's crazy because, like, I don't like Arizona that much, like, but you made me more optimistic about Arizona because I just, like, loathe it. I was like, ugh, I hate being here.
Well, nobody really likes the place where they, like, grew up.
It's kind of true, actually. Where would I live if I could live anywhere?
You never really said, like, where you'd want to live. I know you've said, like, oh, you want to visit places, but you've never really told me where you'd want to end up living.
For me, places are the best where the people are the best.
Sure.
So for me, at the moment, the most important person, or one of the most important people in my life is you. So I could live here. I think
I'm the
I
same.
just want to
'cause,
be
like,
with you.
The reason why I say Arizona is because I have the best memories there.
Oh, shoot.
And so maybe it, you know, it comes together.
Well, that's where the questions end. I think that's a good place to end, actually. But before we end the video, we want to show you guys our new merch. This is only available for a few weeks, so make sure if you want to get it. This is a size medium on me, and it's also a size medium. There's sweaters and shirts, and we have a few colors. Super excited to launch it.
Join us and become...
Join us. She means join us, British.
Join us. You can become what do we call us?
Sexy Taco?
No, that's not our brand.
What's our brand?
Our brand is Sushi Tacos.
Sushi Taco? From Sexy Taco to Sushi Taco?
Oh, Sushi Tacos. Look how big it is. So big. It's a thick taco. Look,
Quality is super comfortable.
they're holding hands and they're like this.
Hope you guys enjoyed our little boyfriend-girlfriend tag. That was a little longer than I expected, but
If you liked
had
it,
fun.
give it a like.
Oh. Leave any questions you have for us and maybe we'll answer them in a video next.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.